Hello Taurus, welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be your 2024 Year of the Dragon Energy Forecast reading. We'll cover the blessings in store for you this year and any additional messages and advice that the universe would like for you to know. Let's clear the energy. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, breathe in. Breathe out. As a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. Wobbly. Getting wobbly vibes. Let's get some more. So, I'm getting so far the energy coming through is that somebody here has been very you're receiving a lot of abundance. Perhaps like in the past there was a lot of like, I don't want to say aggression, but some level of a fight back. Like people were very, I don't want to say mean, but they weren't very nice to you or very sensitive. But I feel like recently there's been some circumstances in your life where, you know, people feel for you. They, okay, so some of you may have been going through a very hard time, perhaps like a death in the family or something like that. And like you have people around you, perhaps your coworkers or something, that may not have been like as nice to you or gave you a hard time, but after like you lost somebody in your life, they have been more understanding and more gentle and more giving and generous to you. Okay, I'll get that energy out of the way. So I see here that there is like forward movement coming through. I see that there's a lot of love. You're gonna be feeling very like happy and fulfilled in 2024, in the year of the dragon. There is also this energy. There's gonna be somebody here that is very like grounded, and I see you kind of like working with them, like, or like giving. It's almost like you're pretending to help them is what I'm feeling, but it's just like for you it may not be that much, but for them it's like everything. Like it means a lot to them, and they're gonna kind of in a way feel gratitude towards you. And it seems to me like this person carries with them a lot of like blessings and luck in their life. And when you help somebody like that, especially when they're going through a hard time, all that blessings and support that you pass along to them is going to be, it's going to come back to you times 3. Like it's going to be, so like whoever this is somebody that you obviously care about them. But at the same time, you know, you have your own life, you have your own business to kind of tend to. So you're not necessarily pouring all of your resources and affection and help towards them. However, I feel like you understand that this person is very lucky, and this person is, they're very like abundant in their own way, and like they didn't get to this point in their life by being a nobody. Like they're somebody, this is somebody that brings a lot of worth, and it may not be like recognized worth right away. It may be somebody who works a lot behind the scenes, but this person, you see something in them. You see like potential, you see how abundant they can be, or they are, or have been in the past. And when you start pouring into, like as I mentioned, as if you pour into them, it comes back to you times three. So you know, I see here though, there's some energy around you, maybe more than one, who's going to be very like jealous about how much time and affection and resources that you're willing to pour into this connection. And you may have some people who are like jealous of that. They may feel like, no, you should be pouring all your energy towards me. But it's like, I feel like there's enough love and resources for there to be, sorry, I have like hiccups because I get, when I channel, I get hiccups, but I feel like they're making you feel like you're doing something wrong. Like they're really going to question you, like, why are you doing that? Like, but it's just like them being jealous. You clearly have enough love and resources to go around. You seem like the very generous type, and but at the end of the day, like the people around you who that really matters, like they're gonna understand. They're gonna be very accepting and in a sense like grateful for you too, that you have so much heart. And yeah, I just kind of feel like people are going to recognize what kind of person you are, and that you are going to that you are full of success in a way. And there is going to be somebody here, I'm getting like strong family vibes, like who feel like you owe it to them, or like it just kind of feels like I'm getting just one strong, at least one strong person, one strong energy in particular, that like I mentioned, is just jealous. Like they're kind of like territorial and defensive, and it's like their type of energy is like all or nothing. It's either they like, yeah, they just want all of your attention and affection. um okay. Okay, so I see here there might be an opportunity. So this year, the year of the dragon, I see you spending a lot of time with family, especially you may have like visitors, like people, family members, relatives that kind of live far away, but you guys are going to make arrangements to see each other, whether that's you visit them or they visit you. Um, but it's just kind of saying like, you know, it's great to spend time with them and stuff like that, but it's just like there's a time, just make sure you're not pouring your energy to the wrong people. And I'm not saying like you know, your distant relatives and stuff, they're like they're bad or whatever, or you know, but it's just saying like um just kind of be of balance. Like you don't have to go above and beyond for them to the point where it drains you. And um yeah, it's just be kind of like mindful of that, is what I'm saying, is what I'm seeing. And there may be, I'm feeling like you're not happy with something. I'm picking up on that. You're not happy with something. Um, I'm kind of getting like something about like sexual energy here that I'm picking up, is that perhaps you're not getting enough intimacy or something like that. Um, is kind of what I'm picking up. Okay. So what about that? Okay, just it's saying like if there is another option for you, like um so somebody here, as I mentioned earlier, like has a very jealous eye. Like they're the very jealous and territorial type. So if there's somebody that you've been crushing on, like if you're in a serious relationship or a committed connection, I just kind of feel like if they at all feel like they're being juggled or you have a crush on somebody else, they're gonna hold back. They're gonna pull back, and that includes intimacy. And so if you feel, you know, if you feel like you're not getting enough action and stuff like that, or like you feel like your significant other or somebody you're dating is holding back, it's because of that. They just feel like you have a crush on somebody else, and they're just like, well, if you want them, why don't you go get them? Like I'm just kind of getting. Oh my gosh, I just channeled this very like petty energy. This person that really, you know, wants all of you is kind of petty, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the spinny spin, our little wheel, and see any additional messages the universe may have. The past, it wants us to focus on the past. So there is a past energy that the universe wants us to tap on. Let's see what it is, huh? What's this past energy? Okay, the word that I just picked up on was OnlyFans. So those of you who are like have a OnlyFans account or something like that, and you're talking it up with like different people, like, you know, models and social influencers and stuff like that. It's saying that yes, like there's a part of you that obviously that's very generous, that wants to give to them, give back, and wants to like. And remember, this is a general. If I haven't mentioned it earlier in the reading, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed. But I'm just getting this energy where somebody was pouring into connections or acquaintances, possibly that they may have met online or like Instagram models or OnlyFans or something like that. And I see here just it's trying to emphasize that these people that are on these sites that you have met and whatnot, this is work. It's work for them. So the universe is trying to communicate that for you not to be confused about like and to be clear about what this connection really is. I see a lot of communication having had back and forth, and there's some level of you trying to be this like sophisticated individual where you're obviously not open to like being juggled or being played with. And I see that you had to kind of pull your energy back because you felt like people were just um, juggling you and not taking you seriously. But it's because, but it didn't feel good. Like at the end of the day, like, you know, especially after hearing, you know, what I just said, it's like you do understand that it is business, but at the same time, there was some level of hurt that you may have felt from experiencing that. You just kind of felt like, oh, do they really not care? Do they really not, you know, yeah, like just care about what you had to offer or what you had to say or your company, you know, all of that. And so it just kind of got you in your head. But I see here, like, you know, most of you or some of you, you're already in something committed, is what I'm picking up on. Some of you may actually already be in a relationship, connection, marriage, just something like that. And you may have thought that, well, you know, there's plenty of me to go around, is kind of what I'm picking up. But and you also felt like, well, it's just looking, it's just like window shopping, or you just want a little company or somebody to talk to on the side, and you may not have taken it seriously. However, it's just kind of, I'm just getting this very like up in the air, draining energy, where it's not good vibes, it's not good energy. I see that, you know, there's somebody here that really adores you. It just kind of ties in with the last message before we did the little spinny spin, that about how like there is somebody here that really adores you, that is so in love with you, has so much love for you, and they just kind of feel very heartbroken, because you have to realize, like, energy can be felt. So even though it's like, how will they know? How would they know, right? But it's like, you can't hide energy. Like, people just pick it up. So if there is some level of like third party energy and stuff like that, um, and especially if you're a person that, you know, you're in something committed with, if they're very intuitive and they have a very watchful eye on you, they're gonna pick things up. And if they feel like you were meant, you guys, you know, agreed, or yeah, agreed to be in something committed and monogamous, and you're doing that, you know, window shopping or what have you, there, it's not going to be good vibes. It's only going to be difficult for you. They're not going to make your life easy. And I just kind of feel like you guys, you realize that there is more love and abundance. I'm getting the grass is green where you water it. So, you know, if you have somebody great, if you have somebody amazing, continue to pour your energy towards that connection, because I feel like in that connection, you're actually reciprocated. So the universe is really encouraging you that if there is any toxic kind of behavior, that needs to end. Okay, that needs to end. Let's go ahead and do a final message. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask, and we'll pull up an answer for you. And the answer is no doubt about it. Excellent. So thank you so much for watching. I am happy to announce that I have decided to open up personal readings again. If you are interested in that, please feel free to check out the description area for more info. And other than that, thank you so much again. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.